when we go back to audience and we click on the three dots again, we can also be able to see our audience settings. So I forgot to mention that we can go into our audience settings and we can be able to set up all of these options. So this means we can edit the audience name, so you can create multiple audience if you want. So let's say you actually run two businesses and you want to create multiple audience. You can, let's say, want to name this CRM instructor. So this one is for CRM instructor business, and we click on save audience name. When you go into manage audience, you can be able to create more than one audience. So audience is just where you can be able to group particular contacts. It's actually different from segments in such a way that audience allows you to be able to how will I put it, audience is like a big overall master list container that you can create multiple audience for multiple contacts. And also, if you have different products that you are selling, you can create audience for a particular product and create another audience for another one. So let's say we want to create another audience for people that are doing email marketing, and we have one, let's say this one is for CRM and want to create another one for email marketing. We can just use create audience in here, where we can be able to create a new audience, and it's asking me for the audience name and it's asking me for the form address. So I'm going to write in the audience name and I'm going to say email marketing. So let's name this email marketing leads. So that means we are using the second audience, which is CRM instructors, for the CRM leads, while email marketing leads is for email marketing leads also. So we can set up this form address and you can add in a form address. And if you are going to be adding in a form address, please make sure that you are adding your business address, which means do not use Gmail or do not use Outlook email or all of those general provider. You want to make sure that you are using your domain email, and that is because you can be able to authenticate your domain email so that your emails are not going to get into spam. This is one of the mistakes that we see most people you do, is that they use their Gmail accounts because they feel that their Gmail account is free and they can use it for Mailchimp. Please do not make that mistake. Your emails are going to be getting into spam, and that is because you cannot be able to authenticate your Gmail account. So we can add in our custom domain, but we will have to authenticate it. I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. So we want to add in the first name and we want to add in, okay, so let's add in the first name in here. So let's say we want to add in Emma. So the subscribers are going to be seeing this, and this is the name, sorry, this is the from name, sorry, I said first name, this is the from name. So that means people can be able to see where this email is coming from and they are going to see your name. So we are saying Emma Glory and the from address is CRM instructors. So that means everyone that is going to be receiving emails and they are in this particular email audience, we are going to be using this from email and this from name. Okay, so you can also remind people that you can use this one to say we want to remind people how they signed up to our audience. So you can say that you are receiving all of those things that appear in the footer of the email, that is saying is like a disclaimer that you are receiving this email because you opted into our website, or you can say you are receiving this email because you booked a call with us, or you are receiving this email because you filled our sign up form on our website. You can add this in however you want. And as you can see, this is the contact information, and you can say the organization name is CRM instructors. You can update your address if you want. You can add in phone numbers if you want. And for your form settings for this particular audience, you can decide that you want to enable double opt-in. And remember that double opt-ins just allow Mailchimp to be able to send a confirmation email to the people that you are sending emails to, so that people can be able to confirm that they want to get on your list. So when you enable double opt-in, you have to make sure that you actually want double opt-in, because double opt-in, when people sign up to your form, they are not going to come into Mailchimp directly. They will be sent a confirmation email so that they can be able to confirm if they really want to come into your list. If you enable double opt-in, this process is going to be triggered, and most people do not actually open the confirmation email, so they are not going to get on your list. So you want to make sure that do you actually want to set that up or not. But if you set up your double opt-in, you are going to have a very clean and healthy list, because if people are confirming that they want to get on your list, then that means they really want to hear from you. So you can also enable GDPR fields if you want, and this is going to help you and do all of the rules and regulation about emails and those things. You can also send daily summary to your email, where you can be able to see the unsubscribe activities. You can see the subscribe activities to this particular audience, and you can also receive subscribed notification and unsubscribe notification. If you are doing daily summary, you are going to be receiving emails every day from Mailchimp. If you think that that is going to be overwhelming for you, please do not click on this checkbox. So after you are done with all of that, you click on create audience, and when you click on create audience, it is going to create that particular audience for you. So now we have two audience, and when we go back into our audience settings and we go back into manage audience here, we will be able to see the two audience that we currently have inside of Mailchimp. The first one is the email marketing leads, and the next one is the CRM instructor. So you can also decide that you can also decide that you want to change the audience settings, or you want to import contact into this particular audience, or you can say that you want to add in a single contact, or you want to create a sign up form for this particular contact. You want to replicate this particular audience, that means you want to clone it, you can also do that. So that is for audience. And when we go back into audience, we can be able to change from email marketing contact to CRM contact. As you can see, this is picking the different audience that we have. So under the CRM instructor, that is where we imported all of our leads inside. But if we come back into email marketing, we currently do not have any leads because we have not added in any leads or any contacts for this particular audience. So you can go ahead and import contacts, or you can add a single contact if you want. Yeah, so that is for audience, and that brings us to the end of this tutorial. Now if you are watching this and you are thinking this is helpful, but I honestly would like someone to help me set this up properly, that is exactly what we do at CRM instructors. At CRM instructors, we help businesses set up and optimize Mailchimp systems from the ground up. So whether you need help with audience setups, with forms, with automation, with campaigns, segmentation, landing pages, or even integration, our team can help you implement the right structure for your business. And if you're already using Mailchimp but you feel things are currently messy in your Mailchimp account, it is messy, it is disconnected, and it is underperforming, we also offer Mailchimp audits where we review your current setup and we help you identify what needs improvement and help you optimize your system for better results. So whether you need implementation or a professional audit, you will find all of those links in the description below. And of course, if this video has helped you, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, because we create more practical CRM and email marketing tutorials. And also we have the goal of reaching 1000 subscribers before the middle of this year, and you can help us make that happen. So subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to also like this video and also share with everyone that you think is going to need this video. Thank you so much. Bye.